I almost got it. I'm just getting my screens. Just it's coming slowly but surely. I will move this one screen out my way. All right, now we are ready to go. Whoa, that is crazy. I can hear myself. That is so. Let me not. Okay, let me mute that. Oh, that's that is the first time it did that. I could hear myself. That freaked me out a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. Okay, let me get this screen share going for reals this time. All right, so blessings, everybody. This is the Business DIY Club, and on Sundays we chill and build. And today we're gonna build. Well, we're gonna talk about building membership sites. Um, and then on Wednesdays we talk about marketing. So there's really just 7 pieces that you need to put any business online. And then, there's some extras that you can, you know, utilize to help it grow. And one of those are membership sites. And I like membership sites because they actually have a way, I mean, not have a way, they provide a way for you to actually be able to have residual income. And that's pretty good, and you're able to basically create one experience, but leverage it for many people. So that's pretty good. So one thing that I was looking at for a few membership site ideas, and some of these are some that I didn't ever even think about, like template stock membership sites, recipe and cooking memberships. Of course, I thought about coaching, but digital art service. So I mean, I thought about it as far as like creating NFTs, but I didn't think about it as far as like a membership site. So that's, just get creative with thinking about the kind, Google it, research it, start looking at some different ideas that you could do for membership sites. But what I want to do is actually look at the statistics. There we go. Yeah, this yeah. I I don't know what those that's not more so the ones that I want to talk about, but really so they're profitable because, like I was saying, the monthly recurring revenue. And one thing too, like this really started to boom when Netflix got popular. Then the whole subscription model became like the norm. And that's actually, even though it's a low price point, it's actually a good price point to put your memberships at, because nobody really thinks about or cares about a $9.99 membership, which that's how much Netflix was when it first came out. Every now it just goes up. I think I'm at to like $20 a month. I think now almost on my Netflix, but $9.99 is a good price point when it comes to making your membership site, because people literally forget about it. Like it doesn't bother them. And so that increases your retention level. That's what I'm really trying to explain, is your retention. And that's what you want. You just don't want like some one-offs, like one-time wonders. You want to be able to keep your members for years. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
So, of course, Builderall has it so that you can actually set up your own membership site inside of here. Let me check the chat because I can't see it. Okay. Yeah, so and it has some cool membership features. So for those of you guys that are new or just now tuning in, Literal has over 40 tools that you can use to build your business. I like to say that it's like giving your business a foot rub, because it is. Like it just makes things easier with your business online. So of course you have it to where you could set up, you know, the website, which is your your regular digital real estate. Trying to get this to come on here. Bear with my computer. And so also one thing that you can do with this is like you can use the membership access or use the membership model if you're like even selling digital products, because then the user has to log in and be able to access the product. So that's another way that you can use the membership site feature. So yeah, we're gonna actually just do a new one. We're just gonna do we're gonna say example membership site. So Builderall has a quadrillion dang darn templates. I love it. Like, sir, and then it like gives me ideas too. Like it really gets my creative juices flowing because like appearances that I didn't think about. I'd be like, oh yeah, that does look good, but I would do it just a little different. So it just gives me something good to go off of. And these have actually been designed to convert. So that's something that you also need to know when it comes to dealing with Builderall. It there's like a science behind these creatives in the way that these pages and stuff are set up. These templates are set up. So we can look in here and just see what they have. I know there's like a membership one. That's what I'm looking for. So, okay, here we go. Coach course membership. So we're just gonna select this one because it's like there's a lot. Like look at how little this little scroll bar got. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna come back up. There are so many of these templates. It's crazy. Look at this. It's a site for everything. They have so many. So yeah, you could like spend a few hours perusing through them. And then let's go back up where we were at. Well, we can just stop right here real quick. So let's say you wanted to just take a peekaboo at the site and be able to decide if that's the one you wanted to use. You're gonna hit the preview button and it's gonna open up in a new window. And then you'll be able to see what it looks like. Some of the buttons actually be working. Yeah, that's the demo button, so that one's not working. But some of them do work depending on which one it is, and it'll take you to a different part of the website. But we're gonna go back up and go to that membership one. Somewhere towards the front. Okay, I know we're close. So I remember this color. Did I miss it?
Yeah, you passed it. You passed it. Go up again. Or I guess in your case, go down. It's like go down again. I just saw it. Go down again.
It's like, how do I keep missing this? It
It's green.
Rearrange?
It was on the right side, and I think it's in green. Go up a little bit, maybe.
Down.
I know. I just.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I know it was in green.
So we're gonna open this one and it's gonna open it. Yeah, I'm like, where is it? It was blending in. It was blending in. All right, so we're gonna skip the tour. That just tells you how to work the stuff. So we could just go look so you guys can see what it looks like. I guess I should have did that first. Let me just go back and do that. So you can get the whole good. Oh, it's not gonna do that. So yeah, we gotta just preview it from here. I can't go back because I already selected it. Because it'll tell you, like, if you pick the wrong site, make a new one. That's what it'll tell you. Oh, if you made the wrong one, if you picked the wrong template, just discard this one and make a new one because you can't go back. And it's gonna let my computer do what it do. I gotta be patient with Betty. She be tripping sometimes. Or she just be taking her time. Well, dang. So it's not even supposed to look like this. It doesn't even, hold up. We might have to go back out because this is like, yeah, it doesn't look like this. This is like the page when it's, what's it called? When you're logged in. This is not what it looks like when it's logged out. I might have to start this over again. My bad, y'all. Cause no, that's just membership area page. So that's right. It just don't got no first page. We just gonna go from here. We thought it looked different. The preview of it had some stuff on the bottom. It didn't look like this to me in the preview. Like it had a golden seal at the bottom, but not. Um, so you could piece together the membership pieces from here, okay? But this is the part that's important. You can create your membership area. So it's also, hold on. All right. All right, so you can make membership areas. And so like, let's say like you have a beginner level or you can have like just tiers. That's the best way I could say it. You can do tiers. So you can say, I could say like silver, because some like that's like how the names be of packages: silver, gold, platinum. So you get a silver level. We're gonna say silver level. You could change the color, and that's so that you know like which one's which. It'll give like this little bubble. So we're gonna use red for this one. And right here, so you can say, okay, once they pay for their membership, then it's automatically open. Or you can, oh no, wait, let me start. So you can say you're just gonna, when they sign up, like create their password and put their email and stuff in. Okay, so when they sign up, it'll immediately grant access to the membership area. So you would do this if you're creating a free membership, but it still creates that like club or community type of feel. So whether it's a free or a paid membership, just using a membership area or a membership site added to your business, in my opinion, is a good thing. So if you do some research as far as like membership sites and you think that's going to be a good fit for you and your business, that's what I'm saying. This is going to be, in my opinion, is good. Okay, so if you do manual or payment, it's not going to be done until they pay. Like they're not going to be able to have access without paying. And you actually, you'll have to approve it, but you can also set it to go through the super checkout. So when you do it, it'll ask you for restricted areas in the super checkout. And then for those of you guys that are new, the super checkout is like our Shopify or our Shop Sam's Cart, Sam Cart, all that is how you could process your payments for your goods and services. So then you could say grant access automatically for all active Builderall partners. So I'm actually recreating the business DIY club membership. And so, I mean, the membership site. And so you'll actually be able to log in with your Builderall credentials. And then so where it says grant access to active Builderall partners, you can put it to where it will only open up if they have a premium paid plan. They'll only be able to get access. So that's something that you could think about. So authentication type, you can do a token, login, or both. So a token, you get this code looking thing that allows people to be able to log in and you can create them. Or you could do a login where you have to create a password. So I don't know how many times how many of you have logged into something where you just click the button and it automatically logs you in versus you actually typing in your password. Sometimes they call it like a magic login link on some of these sites. And basically that's what the token is. The token is a unique code that identifies you and says, hey, this is this person's secret code that says they can have access to this website. So like, let's see if we come over here and add a token. I do both though. You can do random or you can do custom and create it yourself, which I wouldn't do because I mean that you got to do it like I'm gonna show y'all. That's why, because this is what they look like. That's why I wouldn't create it myself. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off. So this would just select the page because we only got one page. Oh, we didn't even add it. Yeah, we're adding the membership page. You need a main area, like your membership area, but like where they could log in at, basically. So we don't we'd have to have a home page. We don't have, we do. This was the one we have to use. All right. So ideally in the real world, you would want to have 2 pages because it just locked up the whole first page. So that means if nobody going to this page would be able to see anything unless they're logged in. So for future reference, make sure that you have 2 pages for where your members would actually see it. So let me just add another page, members home. Yeah. Home. And then I'll go fix that. That's all I need to do. This is just for example purposes. All right. All right. So now we got, I guess I should have named that something different. Okay, so maybe I'm like getting a little off of it here. But okay, so this part is gonna be our membership area. This is gonna be the members' home where they can actually log in. So it's like the front, like the gate before they get into the membership site. And we're gonna turn this one into the home page, the regular old home page, so that I don't get confused. So let me explain that. All right, click up here, save. Now, what if you wanted to have, so we're gonna change the name of this just so that I don't get off. I'm gonna go to the settings and change the name to silver because this is our silver membership. That's why it has red. So silver, we're gonna hit save. All right. So what if we want to make another membership area because we're talking about having like multiple tiers, and this allows you to be able to hit multiple price points within your audience because you do want to be able to offer a variety of price points from low to high. So let's make just one more and then we're gonna move on. So we're gonna call this one gold. And we'll turn this one yellow. And we'll call it gold. We'll put it on manual. Say both. Ah, right. Hold on. Let me fix that one more time. See, y'all can tell I need to take a nap, huh? I'm having these little brain farts. All right, we got to name the page gold for we can have the gold area. Each member's area needs its own page. So remember that. Don't be like that and have to just go back and recreate it. You can get it right on the first try if you remember that. But each membership level or tier needs its own page. Now we can go label that one gold in the membership area. So we're gonna go back to create a membership area. So I have a page now for it. and gold, gold. Turn this yellow. We're gonna put it on manual payment in both. And that's because there's just like sometimes you might want to give somebody access, like you can actually give free access if you have a token. Sometimes, I mean not sometimes, but if you wanted to. All right, we make this gold, gold. And so right here where you see it mail embossed, you also could set it up to where your members go on a members mailing list. So that's pretty cool that you could set it up all through one spot. All right, so now we got our silver membership, we got our gold membership, we got our membership homepage where our members could log, our membership homepage where our members could log in, and we got the homepage. So you see how this is all out of order and I just got super confused. This is another thing that you can do as far as your pages. You can actually where is my reordered at? Yeah, because this arrangement is good. Because you see how it says different arrangements, you can order it up here. But no, you can reorder these. Maybe I just can, no. Oh, sort, there we go, sort. All right. So we can move this over here. Come on. Oh, it was moving. Home page, members home, silver gold. All right, that is so much better. Now I won't be getting confusing myself. All right, so as you have people sign up, you also can see your site members here. You can have, membership emails, like welcome membership emails that you set up from here, your form. So that would be like the sign up process. This is how you could customize it and be able to add more questions on here if you wanted to. So of course, this is the way it would look regular, but you can hit this add field button. So maybe you could say, like sometimes people ask like, how did you find us or something like that? You could put it here. Or you can do a checkbox that says, I agree, like if it's a secret club or something, I agree, I won't share the information once I sign up, click here. Like you could do so many different scenarios, but you can add it here and you put it whether you want that information that you add to this form to be required or optional. That's what that means. So like, let's say I could say agree. I'd call my tag agree. And I say, oh, I'm trying to do the checkbox one. Okay. I agree not to share info. Oh, let me put an E on there. Info inside. Yes. Yes. New. Oh, that says non. New. All right. So now, boom. So now this is the extra part added on to the sign up forms. They have to put their name in, their email, create their password, confirm their password. Same process as any membership site, and you put it right here. This is what we just added. So they'll have to click yes or no. They agree to share in there. You could say password not required at registration, and then they send a generated one to the user. The social proof, you just connect it. So like when you see that little pop-up, that's like, oh, so-and-so in Florida just bought this product. That's how you connect this so that it's tracking every time somebody actually signs up. And there's other places throughout Bitterall that you can have the social proof pop up. So the senders are who the membership emails come from. And so you have to have your sender email already set up in MailInBoss. But that's how you do like the site part. Like it's not really hard. And you already know what I'm gonna say. And if you don't, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say. You can come right over here to the knowledge base, the new knowledge base. I love the knowledge base because it's really helpful. We'll get them come out of here. Now that's into some other stuff. That's how you put your bones up, basically, for your membership site. Oh, what? It just clicked me all the way out. All right, let's go over here. There we go. We're back. When it gets done loading. So you can put your membership. Oh, that don't say membership. That said membership. Membership. And look at all this. Look at all this. It has a whole bunch of videos on making your membership area. And this one is really good. So I'll be watching these Tuesday videos. For y'all don't know, there's like a Builderall training every Tuesday on the Builderall YouTube, which is also located in this knowledge base. Okay. And so this is a really good training. I was here on this training, which helped me to understand the membership site or whatnot, but also specifically this training. Okay. Give y'all some game right here because there is a template in this training that you can actually download into your Builderall and have a bones or the structure for your membership site. Where is it? Maybe it's not this one. Oh, because this was just recent. Maybe it was before this one. So I got it. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go to membership. Maybe it's a different one. Different training. Oh, yeah, because that's a membership area. Okay, so we got to go like membership site. Let's type that in because I know that. Anyways, if we don't find it, I'm trying to explain to y'all, it's a Tuesday night training and it's a membership site, not area. And when you get down to the bottom, there's going to be a link that you can actually put a membership template in there. Dang. You might have to just go through the Tuesday training part because I don't want to take up a whole bunch of time on that. But there's a lot of videos in here for working the membership area features, like connecting it to the super checkout, being able to even put a course in it. So you can have a membership area for people who take your course. That's another thing that you can do as far as membership areas are concerned. Man, that just made me sad. Maybe it's this one. Well, that's all right. If y'all, I have the template because I don't know where it's at in here. So if anybody wants it, they can definitely message me. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like real quick before I go over on to the other stuff that you can do with the membership site. So let me click out of here and just go to the regular Cheetah. The video's in there. I just don't know which way it is. It does have a template. So if you don't find it, you can message me because I be saving templates around here. They have some really cool ones. And I will send it to your Builderall email. So maybe it's this one. And I got so many of these. I need to put them into categories. So now you can make your sites in the categories. And that's like putting your stuff in the different folders. That's definitely my next move because I have so many of these situations going on down here. I was going through here the other day and forgot I was even starting some of these projects. I was like, oh my goodness, what the heck? Do y'all see the membership? Did y'all see it? No? Let me start from the back and work my way up. I think that's gonna help because I think it was it was back here. No. Think we're getting warmer. Think we're getting warmer. Ha, there we go. So it is called, see, the thing is called Tuesday Night Training too, the template. Let's just go look at it real quick. See, it has your different areas set up in here. It has your front page. It has your confirm your email page. It has a sales page on it and a thank you page. So this thing is already structured pretty great. And then it has the menu page, which is your members area page. Like that home page I was saying that your members need to log into the membership site from. So yeah, if you want the template, just message me if you don't find it in the knowledge base. But I want everybody to get really used to using the knowledge base because like I said, there's some stuff in here. I was like, oh, I didn't know that's what you meant. So yeah. Try to see if I can just get it to pull up like the whole section of membership videos. That would be great because we were just in the Tuesday night section. Oh, so it's going to be in the Cheetah Web Builder section. That's what I'm looking at from up here. So Cheetah Web Builder. Let me scroll down. See if we got a membership section going. Is it not spiraling down? It's not even scrolling for me. All right, I'm not going to waste any more time on that. It's got a lot of stuff. And I can finish. It's not just playing games. It's not. Okay, there we go. I'm using the mouse. So, okay. See, well, you just got to go through here. These are the membership area videos. All right. So let's go talk about some features that you can add inside of your membership area. One thing that I like is that you can put the webinar tool inside your membership area. So you can host classes inside for your own site. You don't have to stream to Facebook, stream to YouTube, none of that. You can literally do all that from inside your own site. So when we were looking at some of those templates, one of them, when we were looking at the site templates, one of them was for the webinar. So let's just go. I'm not sure y'all what I'm talking about because it just gives you a code. And I want to say one of the templates, I mean, not the templates, the panels is actually a whole webinar too. But once you have your webinar put in there, like you can have a Zoom room, basically. Like you could set it up to where like the link goes out, you know, you have the whole entire meeting room inside of your site because there's this code. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It gives you this code and you put it inside your Cheetah Builder in the iframe. Yeah, so I like that because it's like creating like more of a tighter knit and intimate situation with your audience with the builder. So it works just like Zoom, like how you can, I'm sitting here and I'm streaming to YouTube and I'm talking to you guys and I can hit the participant and hit the invite and it'll give me a link and then I can share it, invite more people. That's exactly how the Builderall webinar tool could work. And you wouldn't have to create like a new link, just like how With Builderall, you can keep the same link going on and on. You can name your Builder, I mean, not you can name your meeting room like morning meeting, and that could be a meeting that you have every single morning, and you're talking to your community at the same time. You wouldn't have to keep creating webinar after webinar. You would just go inside the one that's designated a morning meeting, and it's set up to where it's interactive and you can type back and forth. It's just the only thing that's different about no, because once you do it with the meeting room, you can do it with the camera and everything. It records. I like that too. It's like if you look over here and it says video manager, when you record your videos on the Builderall webinar tool, it automatically will send your videos to the video manager, which is Builderall's video hosting. From there, you could edit your videos. You could add a thumbnail to the video. You could even turn your video into an interactive one where you put a tag on it, and when you click it, it takes you wherever you want it to redirect to. I think that's super cool. You can look at, you can put in SMS messaging. So if you have you can connect this to your the messenger, to the messenger bot, and it's like can be engaging with your audience right then and there. So that's pretty cool. But more so, we're talking about the membership features. And the membership feature is you can basically host your own classes or meetings or whatever from the privacy of your own website versus on the public platforms. That's super cool. Also, it has this chat builder. And I think this is cool because it's like creating your own Telegram inside of your site, like inside of your own digital real estate. So you can let's create a chat real quick. If it wants to click, it's not clicking for me right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so we can say, we'll just say new chat. So you can say that it have 100 messages max, because it'll just like refresh them out or delete them. You can have it to save the chat history, which that is a good idea. You can have it private if you wanted to, and that means like each user can't see each other's stuff. It's just like between you and each person in the chat. Or you can have it public. That's what I'm saying. When you have it like not private, you're setting it up like your own Telegram type of situation, which is pretty cool. When you put it on pre-moderation, you can have messages with the moderator. So it's a whole nother screen that you can open up and be able to like see it from the moderator. So let's say I name the moderator Sal. This is your pinned message. So like if you wanted to pin a message in your chat, this is where you would put it. So I can say, hey, intro. Dang it. All right, I can say that. That'll be pinned in there. So we're gonna go create the chat. So now we're gonna, if I want to, that's what I was talking about with the moderator. It opens up a separate bar. Sal has the pinned message here, and I could say like, hey guys. And it, what? Oh, because I'm Sal. Right, I'm still Sal. But it looks like this on the other end too, but they can't type until they log in. I'm talking to myself anyway. But still, every person was sign in with their name and their email, and you could use the emojis over here. So yeah, it's this, it's the, you can't do pictures and stuff, but if you just wanted to be able to have conversations amongst your members in a more private setting, this is something that you could put inside of your membership area, your membership site. So before I go into anything else, I know I have went over a ton. I know some of you guys heard this with questions. So do you guys have any questions up until this point? No questions? Seriously? Okay.
Well, hold on a second. So in the place, the membership, wait, within the membership area is where you're adding all the extra stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's a membership site. The whole site is a membership site.
Yeah. But so like you would have like a front page, like this is our awesome community, you know, where where you see login sign up on most sites, like in the top part and it says login sign up. Then once you go to
Right.
that part, that's when you get on the inside. That'd be the area.
Okay, so you can have that inside your regular website?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, in addition to. That's
Okay.
tight. Yeah, it's just like a little added feature, bonus, extra value that you can add to your site. And then, like I said, it also gives you a chance to be able to build up your residual income amongst your following. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so I like that feature as well. You know, I just like having my own everything. That's me. That's why I like Builderall, because I can make my own. So one thing also that you might not know. So okay, first of all, you can do the e-learning. So that can connect your membership. Like I said, you can connect the e-learning to your membership, so you can have your course attached to your membership site. So you can have your site, your membership, and your course. You can have 3 different things all working in one. But what you set that up, it'll ask you too, like, do you want to release this, making your membership or through the super checkout? It'll ask you, do you want to release the e-learning at the same time? And you could do that. So that's just adding more extra value onto your membership. But being able to give it more features, the app builder has a web publisher on it. So if you don't want to necessarily publish your app onto the Google Play Store or to the Apple one, what is the other one?
The iOS?
Yeah,
Android?
the Android or the Apple market for those apps. If you don't want to do that, it has a web feature in here, and I like this. So let's go see what I'm talking about. So you can do a web app. So it'll have like the functionality of an app, but you access it from a domain name. So if you wanted to put that into your membership site, you could, because you can add a whole page from just the domain name with the iframe. So I think we should be able to use this one. It has some good membership features. And this is another thing, like you can have a membership area in your app. That's like something that would be super cool. Some apps, like they have the free version, and then you don't get rid of the ads unless you have the paid version. That's another way to do it. But having just a whole overall members area, like having that behind the gate type of scenario, is really good in my opinion. So let's go over here and look at the features. I'll do another class like specifically on like the app part. I'll probably do the app next Sunday, but we're talking about membership features this time. So you can set it up to where you can make an account. So like you have the login feature, right? You can set it up to where you have contests running inside of your community. Scroll down. So wait, not this folder. It's another folder to where you can actually lock content behind it. Let me find it. All right, so you got your padlock. Your padlock will actually lock the content behind it. So if you're not on this level, you wouldn't be like, if you're not on that level, you wouldn't be able to access that information. So that's pretty cool. This in-app messaging is like creating your own messenger inside your app. So you can allow for, just how we were talking about the chat, the chat on the website. This is the in-app messaging, so that's pretty cool. And the social wall, because you can basically create your own social network and you can have your users can interact with each other, like be able to make their profile, upload posts, tag certain scenarios. It just gives it that more personable feel. So I thought that was like super cool when it comes to membership site features. So do you guys have any questions on that? No questions?
That's a lot of information.
I know.
I'm trying to keep up to catch up.
BuilderAll does a lot of things. That's why I literally try to just do one thing per class, because boy, it would be here for days. Like I tried one time to like go over every app. It was not happening. It was not happening. This is a lot, and these they do so many different things. And then right now we're talking about combining them all together. So that's like a whole nother rabbit hole. But membership wise, I just think, it's good for everybody to start building their tribe, to start building their community, to put some of that information behind the gate, outside of just a course, have it a privilege to be in your inner circle, in your inner network. And so that's how you definitely can start building it with BuilderAll. Trying to think if there's anything that I missed that as far as membership site features. Oh, yes. So the website chatbot, like when you have an onboarding process, it helps it to where people just don't get lost in the sauce, especially your new members. And so you can have a bot that watch your new members through like your orientation process. It's like it's like your assistant, like, hey, like your Walmart greeter, basically.
Is it like giving a tour type thing?
Yeah, because it can be like, hi, I'm Chatty, I'm the bot, and welcome to the community. You can do this, or this. Where would you like to get started? And they'll have 3 options, and it's like, I want to do this. And you're like, all right, go here to watch the orientation video. They can say that. They're gonna say, your first step is A, watch the welcome video. B, check your email and make sure you have your login, or, and 3, make sure you're registered for orientation meeting. Like it can literally give those, and it'd be like, do you have any questions? They'll be like, yes. And like, okay, what's your question? All right, this is, you can go here to ask your question in the chat. You can email support. It's just, you can set it up scripted however you would like, but it does help to be able to offload some of that information without you there, especially if you know common questions when people are first joining. You can already program the bot to address them instantly.
Wow. Okay, I'm traumatized. Thank you.
Another one too, especially if you have a membership area and you have like different sections and different stuff inside of them, like BuilderAll. BuilderAll is a membership site because you can't see any of this until you log in. But when you go to builderall.com, you see, become an internet rock star, all this, and you see at the top, log in or register. Then once we log in behind the gate, we see all this amazing stuff. So that's just to give you a scenario of a membership site. So with that being said, look at all these options. Builderall has, right? We're using Builderall for this example. So how could we figure out what tools people are liking the most without necessarily having to be like, hey, fill out this survey? The click map. So if you have a membership area, you can have the click map installed, and it'll tell you what areas of your website that your members are interacting with the most, so you know what you need to be giving them more of. Very insightful and helpful without being invasive. Like, hey, fill this out. Let me ask you some questions. Like me, I just immediately just start sweating when I get asked a lot of questions. I don't know if it's like from my mom or something, but it's just, I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. That's a lot of questions. I mean, some people are like that. So it's just another way to get the information that you need to be able to, you know, better serve your audience. But that is all the membership stuff that I have, except for, and this is just a more rabbit, that's just a rabbit hole you're gonna have to go on down by yourself. We do have WordPress inside of Builderall, and you can make membership areas inside of WordPress. It is a little bit more difficult. You have to add more plugins to it. But if you want like just like more custom, if WordPress is even just your thing, because some people just, they're WordPress people, they just like their WordPress. You can definitely create that same thing over here. I've done it. I've even created like Craigslist sites with WordPress, to where, you know, if you're a member, you could upload your products for sale on my site, and then I would have like a membership fee, you know, to be able to sell on my site type of situation. So it's pretty cool. You can do that over there. You can't do that on the Cheetah Builder side, but you can do that on the WordPress side. So WordPress does allow for you to get down a little bit deeper, but it does take a little bit more know-how, because you got to piece it together more. It's like going from a 100-piece puzzle to a 1,000-piece puzzle. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. So I'm gonna stop the screen share. And so what are some ideas that maybe you guys could do for some membership sites? What are some things that maybe you're thinking that you could do? Anybody have any ideas? Y'all go right up. Maybe just call out yet. Okay, I'm gonna call you. Andre, what could you do as far as membership ideas? I got an idea because I already know what you do.
You talking about as far as my business?
Yeah, like a membership aspect that you can add to your business.
Probably would be marketing.
So one that I did, I'm actually getting ready to turn it back on too. I'll just be trying to give it some time after Chinese New Year. But I've done shoppers clubs. So like members of my site would get lower pricing on the items that I was having for sale if they were a member. If they weren't a member, they would have a different, they would have a public price.
Okay, yeah, that's well, I already do that now with the I guess with the group, so to say. I guess I have to make it formal. Like if you guys would like to shop with me, you know, you're more than welcome to use. For one, I take cryptocurrency. Let's just get that out there. For my clothing, I accept all crypto. So it's three main ones that I'm accepting: Litecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. But for you guys, it's always a 10% discount instantly. You know, with anything you buy off my site, being a member in DCG, of course. You know, so I mean, other than that, I mean, that's what I offer in particular.
Yeah, and you also too could do like before it goes public, so they get first acts, first dibs type of situation on new releases.
Oh yeah, I got my own Discord for my company too. I got like a Faded Dreams Discord too, and that's for like the people that join on the drop and stuff. You can join it off my own website.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I created for my customers so they can get in touch with me because they're having some problems with when they was having some problems when I first loaded the site. I figured it'd be a good place to kind of communicate with me easier to let me know what's going on. And if you need any problems, customer service is pretty much is me. So I got to take care of everything. So it ain't no big deal.
And it's easier to have everybody all in one spot, right?
One spot. I ain't got to look for nobody and they ain't got to look for me. They can click on the site and get right to send a message or post it on the chat and I'll either get back to it or, see a picture or something. You want to post a picture of you in my gear or something like that. That's what I post your picture up there too.
Yeah, that's it. You already own it.
Yeah, I love marketing. I like to sell. So I guess that's what it is. I like to advertise and sell.
Hi, good evening. This is Teresa Scott. If possible, you could drop your link for your clothing so I can look at it.
Oh, okay. I got some t-shirts and stuff up there right now. It's not much up there. I mean, it's not much up there, but it's still stuff left. I still got like inventory. If you see something that you want, just ask. So I'll drop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One thing that I would like to do is like do something like a class on healing, like different healing alternatives. So I'm going to look into my Builderall to see what kind of classes they have in there that I could study and then teach.
Yeah, healing alternatives. That is actually a good, and to be able, you can create a community around that for sure. And where your members can be able to, share ideas and things that have personally worked. Because, like we all have tried different stuff. And so just to be able to share our stories and our experiences in one spot, that is a really good idea, I think. A good niche to be able to put a membership area, a membership site together with.
Okay, now he said something about the Discord. How do you create something like that? Because to me, that seemed like a good way to keep up with your community. You have to worry about getting 50,000 texts. Everybody just coming to the Discord and just talk. How do you do that? How do you create that kind of situation?
You just go on the side. It's a plus button on there. Discord that says create a server. And I did it for my family.
Okay. So on the Discord, they have that. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
for my family. Like I was tired of us being on Facebook, and I was like, man, y'all like I don't like Facebook at all for no purpose. So I'm real private. So if you're gonna talk to me, you're either gonna direct have my number, or you're gonna talk to me on some other kind of server. So you got to talk to me on the other side of the server. I created the family chat and took everybody off of Facebook and created the family chat on Discord. So not everybody just talk on here, so we don't have to have our friends in our business, other people outside the actual family in our business. You know what I mean? So it kind of keeps some freedom to us and give us more healing towards each other too, to work on each other eternally as a unit, So I just did that, and they loved that. Like they went crazy when I did it. Like I waited to do it in Thanksgiving. I should have did it a little early, and now I'm mad. Like, damn, I should have did this early. So I'm glad I did it though, because everything come in time for the purpose of it.
No, but that's great because when you're saying stuff on Facebook, everybody else get involved, and then what. You and your family understand, but then somebody takes it to a whole other level. So that is much, much better. I like that.
Yeah, clarity. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, man, y'all just like, I don't mind like, doing any of that, like, chatting on Facebook. Don't get me wrong, I ain't like that. But I just like certain things, like I'm talking to my family. I'm just talking to my family. I don't need all the peanut gallery and shit, the comment on every fucking thing I'm saying. And some of the things I was just saying certain people, and then they looking for me and shit. I'm like, damn, yeah, I wasn't looking for you, So I'm like, man, I'm dealing with a whole lot of issues. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just create this for the fam. So if they want to talk, we want to deal with something, we want to say something to each other. It's right here for the kids, everybody to do. And I created like rooms for the kids, room for the adults, places we can argue at, all that shit, So, but I did it for my business too. So once I seen it worked for the family, I did it for my business too. I was like, well, damn, I might have to do this for my business someday. So I created for my business right away. And so now I got a Discord for my business.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Yeah, you definitely could. Anybody can make a Discord group. I don't know. I don't see I think I did it off my phone. So I'm like, I don't see my plus button on the computer. But You can do that with Telegram as well. Discord just allows you to put things more organized for sure. And you can do more features. And, as you learn it more, they have bots that you could do. Discord has a lot of bots that you can program to do, like, help handle your light work for real. Like you can have it do news updates, um, be able to welcome your members and be able to give them like getting started instructions, just like how we were talking about the site bot. So yeah, Discord does a lot. You
Yeah,
don't have
it's
to
real,
do it.
real cool. It's real cool. I like it. And it works out for me. So I just tell people, I mean, I think all companies should have it, to be honest with you, because a lot of this customer service phone stuff is like ridiculous sometimes. And if you can just go to a place where you can just read about other people's problems having the same problems, it would be a whole lot easier. But I don't know, don't let me get to talking about shit that makes shit simple, So it just seemed like a lot better. And I guess being organized in a sense.
Yeah, and it's in real time.
It just utilizing all these sites to your best ability is what I try to preach to anybody. Like if you got anything that work, try it. Try it for yourself and see how it works. And if it don't work, it do work. If it do work, it don't work. It's just like you gotta fail just to see.
And I think it's better. I'm sorry. I was saying I think it's better having that Discord thing, because you get 20,000 emails from people when you could just be in a Discord saying, take care of the issue right there. You see it, 'cause it's gonna come up on your phone, let you know it's up there. So it's much quicker. You can get it much quicker. So that's why I like the convenience of it, because it's much better to communicate with the person than, and you see it right there. So they type it, comes right up on your phone. So it's
Right,
much
and
better than you gotta look through
it's
all the
not like
emails to try to find it.
right, and you want to get back to people as soon as possible, because some issues are kind of like copycat, mimic each other. So sometimes they could just go in there and look at a solution from somebody else and figure it out, and then sometimes they got to actually talk to you. So it helps in both ways. So you just, like I said, just utilize it to your best ability, like whatever, like it worked for you in some kind of capability, use it and do it. I promote it. I'm a small business and I'm trying to use it. I'm a big business, and I just do it to make things simple in my life, from the jump, because I don't like shit to be confusing. I like shit to run smooth. So just just a little advice if it can help you. Wow.
Does anybody else have any questions or any ideas for how you can use a membership site in your business? I keep saying a membership area just because I know most of us already have websites.
I mean, that's fair for business, for entrepreneurs, business owners. So I guess it's going to be direct to people who haven't got business, or even if you ain't got a business. I mean, it'll help.
Yeah, like literally, you can make a membership a business, literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, exactly. So I make it. I like to just keep in touch with my people. Even for your friends. I mean, y'all just talking. It's a good way for y'all to keep up with each other too. So it's not no disadvantage from it, because you can of course network with thousands of people in other communities on here as well. And I'm sure like most businesses are getting Discord or some type of Telegram chat to where they can talk to customers in a digitalized way. So, everybody trying to make it simplified in some type of form.
Mm-hmm. I see that now a lot on sites. When you scroll down to the bottom by like the email and the social, I see that Discord icon.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, so I cut your hair, because it gives you an option right away for you to do all of that. That's one. Like I said, that's one of the things that I really like about it, is that it gives you an option to just to talk with your people and be more direct and faster with your people. You know, so I haven't had no problems yet. So I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of got a good thing.
Vance, what kind of membership site or area can you incorporate in your business?
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking there's so many different areas. I wanted to have an entire club, remember?
Yeah.
Because I pretty much anything you want, I can get for you. It sounds like a drug dealer, but it's not what I mean. I just have so many different opportunities, you know, not just mindset business. So I have to figure out how to set that all up.
What look, one bite at a time, one side at a time, one at a time.
Yes, exactly. One little bit at a time. I'm still finishing that tea shop.
And just how I was saying, like, oh my gosh, you could do like tea parties. And like, oh, that would be nice. Inside of your membership area, you can do that with your tea site.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Because well, originally the backbone of it isn't going to be a physical location, but I wanted to start it online before I have my different, real life locations. So yeah, we'll get it figured out. we.
Jess, how can you use a membership site in your business, cousin? I'll lose her. All right. Mal, how can you use a membership site in your business?
So yeah, on the music, it's like just give members certain features and stuff. Or like if certain music comes out, they get it early. They get extra stuff. So it just had that aspect. And then
I
with
think
shit,
that's a good idea too. Like, well, of course, I mean, this is gonna sound so, but a fan club, but literally fan club, where members might get to like talk to you, like once a month type of situation, in the studio sneak peek sessions, behind the scenes footage, like you can do that. You definitely can do merch too, with that. So that's exclusive listening parties, for members only type of situation. That would be dope.
that makes sense. Thank
Teaspoon, how can you incorporate a membership area in your business?
I'm thinking because I do hair, possibly like, excuse me, like if you sign up, you get certain services for certain amount of services for like a flat rate or something per month. I'm thinking that's what you mean.
So I would do like definitely like extra like tips like at home, because like when I get my hair done, I'm just thinking about how to make it last the longest.
Right.
So you like being able to offer like live tips like that, in your membership area, that could be good. Like, how to, make your style last at home, and it'd be like videos and stuff. You could do that. Or be able to like talk to you about styles, like, just being able to interact with you. Like it's really being able to build a community around what you're doing. And
Okay,
so, like
I
I'm
see
the
what
kind
you
of
mean.
person, I want to, pick my hairdresser's head, like what should I use, just that time to just be able to pick your brain about hair care. It could be powerful.
Right. Okay, I got it now.
Or
And
styles, like they might be like, what's the newest style, you can,
yes,
yeah, all that.
I could use that right now because YouTube only shows you what to do, but you don't get a chance to interact with the actual stylist. So it's a big difference because you're still on your own. They might show you videos, but it's a big difference than when you're talking to the person. You know, you can interact. Well, I'm doing what's your name again, young lady? Or well, I'm doing a braiding style, and when I braid, it's not going to. So you by me talking to you, so it'd be worth me getting a membership because I can interact with you, and get more results from you than having YouTube. So
Okay,
that sounds good, sister.
thank you.
Get excited with stuff come here because I don't know how to do my hair good. And I got long natural hair, I don't even know how to do it. But I do the best I can, but I would need help with that. Definitely need help for sure.
Yeah, and I just the live Q&A part, like if you just start doing your research on like just webinar interactions and video interactions, that live Q&A part is super powerful when it comes to your conversions. Like people says that means so much to them to be able to ask their questions in real time and be able to talk to a live person. So that's something to think about just for everybody to be able to just include a time to just let your people pick your brain.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
I made it through everybody. Does anybody else have any questions? Not even just about membership sites, about business in general? Nope. All right. Well, we are not going to have class this Wednesday, but we will reconvene again next Sunday. And as I was saying before, we'll get into that app builder next Sunday.
No class on Wednesday.
Yeah, no class this Wednesday. I got to do something.
Is it a holiday?
Oh, I got to do something.
Yeah, it's a holiday for her.
That's a national.
We'll be back. We'll be back at it. We'll be back at it. I might have to like start like a little earlier when I come back that following Wednesday.
She need a break. She always teaching. So quiet and leave her alone. She always teaching. She need her throat to get rest and do whatever she got to do to take care of herself. If you don't take care of yourself while you doing all this work, then the work go down the drain. So you got to get some self-care too. So get your self-care, girl. Go right ahead. And we ain't studying what he
They
said.
better like it.
That's right. But it's good to know that you love Daz. We like, you leaving us on Wednesday?
Thank y'all for coming to hang out with me. And we just gonna continue to build these digital assets, because we got $1 billion businesses on our hands. We got $1 billion ideas. So it's time to set them up and start collecting.
Yeah, set it and forget it.
Yeah, that part especially. Set it and forget it. I'm all with the passive income and automation for sure.
Yeah.
That's smart work.